You wise, right?
A bit.
Having struggles early on creates that strength and resilience that you're going to depend on as you become an adult.
75 years. That's how much time you get if you're lucky. 75 years, 75 winters, 75 springtimes, 75 summers, and 75 autumns. When you look at it like that, it's not a lot of time, is it? Don't waste them.
That's what I learned. Where do you want to be? What do you want your life to look like?
The word purpose has filled my spirit.
Because I know that the number one regret of the dying is they didn't take risks.
You'll be taking some chances.
They didn't become their ideal self.
There has never been anyone like you. There shall never be anyone like you. Therefore, know yourself. Be yourself.
We all have purpose, even if we're still striving to understand what that is.
And I think you got to risk it.
Get your head out of the rat race and forget about the superficial things that preoccupy your existence and get back to what's important.
Authenticity is everything.
That's been my biggest discovery.
I mean, that's kind of the key to this whole deal.
You can be loving more. You can be spending more time with your family.
Sometimes we lose focus. We start loving what's outside the house instead of what's inside the house.
You can be living more.
Some people know how to live better than others with or without money.
You can be getting in touch with the part of you that lives instead of fears, the part of you that loves instead of hates.
The pain, the trauma is equal to the joy and the peace in your life. I think that they're one and the same.
That's actually extremely important too, because it's part of the story as well, is that you don't run from those moments.
Yeah. I don't think that the hard times are a detour from life. I think it's a part of life.
Man, who are you when it goes south? Not when you get what you want. We know when the sun's shining and you get what you want, you're going to smile.
Right. You got to embrace the storms.
As well as moments of uncertainty and of doubt.
Fears that we have, those moments of suffering, they're all part of the process. They're all part of growth.
That's when you dig deep into your soul to keep going and to never forget that despite life's detours, you are destined for greatness.
And we live in a time where people preach more about the promises and less about the process.
Remind me when I'm feeling weak and feeling like I can't go any further. Remind me who I am.
That those that God is going to anoint the most, He always crushes the most severely.
Memories are powerful. Some people like to forget memories because it's so painful, it's so hurtful.
I watched a lot and I studied a lot.
And become the observer of my thoughts so that I can use the power that's inside of me to correct my path. Keep me guided on the path of knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and truth.
All behavior is learned and taught through either direct teachings or just observations from the environment.
Praying for success, we're not praying for jealousy or envy, and you can't have it without those things coming into your life.
I'm commanding the ability to fight off that darkness. Send me a message from the ancestors.
Whether I recognized it or not, I was walking towards my purpose.
I guess everybody has a different version in their minds of paradise, like what that is.
The problem we have today is that people want a success for which they have not been groomed for. And to be exposed too soon is not a blessing, it's a curse. You don't want anything before it's time.